What a stellar ride it was as we skyrocketed to record highs for both the Sensex and the Nifty. This, mind you, after putting on a good 3% in Friday's session, clearly the positive momentum was on for the markets. So it was above 7,000 for the first time ever, a whopping 155-point gain on the Nifty. So this is something that will certainly go down in history, as the Sensex too notched up very smartly, a gain of 5.3% in the last 2 days for the frontline indices. For the Sensex, it's the best two-day rally since July 20th, 2009, and ditto is the case with the Nifty. In fact, the broader markets too, they weren't far behind. Clearly, the enthusiasm spread throughout the equity markets as the mid and the small cap indices too were firmly in the green. In fact, all of your sectoral indices were up and about. That's barring the pharma index, and it was the Bank Nifty futures too which pierced some record levels on the upside. It was a stellar rally. Oil and gas, PSU stocks followed suit. Pharma was the only odd one out. In terms of top gainers, well, lots of high beta names featured on the list. The likes of Coal India, a 7% notch up. Power Grid did very well. Grasim also held out in the session very smartly. And something like an HDFC Bank soared a good 4.6%. The Nifty has been on a roll since mid-February when we had touched lows of close to 59.93. We've gained a whopping 1,000 points, by the way, since those levels. We've got Yatin who joins in from our Mumbai newsroom. He's going to run us through this magnificent bull run. Yatin.
Well, clearly, Avan, it's a magnificent bull run. Nifty closing first time over the 7,000 mark and record highs for the markets. Let's break this 1,000-point rally on the Nifty into stock-specific performance. And clearly, banking is something that you need to watch out for. If you could also, pull up the Bank Nifty, clearly that has been a major contributor to the sentiment currently. If you look at the top 5 contributors to the Nifty in the last 1,000 points rally, it's Bank of Baroda gaining 58 percentage points, PNB, Axis Bank, SBI, anywhere between 50 to 60% kind of appreciation that we have seen in the last 1 or 2 months. Of course, if you talk about the other stocks which have contributed significantly to this rally, apart from top 5 of these, we have Hindalco, L&T, BPCL, Ambuja Cement. So construction as well as materials, these are also the sectors wherein there was some outperformance, and possibly, given the fact that the new government will come in, the infrastructure projects which are stuck, they will possibly get some clearances. And on the back of those speculative activity, we have seen pick up in stocks like L&T, which have delivered a return of almost 40%, Ambuja zooming by nearly 37%. We have Hindalco also from the metal space, which has shown a return in excess of 40% when it came to the last 1,000-point rally on the Nifty. So clearly, most of the stocks, including banking, materials, as well as metals, have outperformed the markets in the last 1 or 2 months.